Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of DnD Cross. If you guys notice, first things first here, I have been putting out a lot of D&D Cross episodes, and I hope that you guys don't mind that. I'm just honestly having a lot of fun with it, and I keep having these fantastic ideas for things to do, places to go, and I've been enjoying it. So I think that the episodes I'm making are fantastic, and another thing, we're not done with the single player world at all. I just needed a little break from it. Those episodes take a long time to produce, and they all just seem so slow to do. So I just kind of had to take a step back, figure out what I want to do, gather up some ideas in the dome piece for that too. And we will definitely be getting back to that, but I do have just some ideas for this that I want to do. We're going to keep this episode kind of short. I just have couple things that I want to show you guys real quick. And then we're going to build a bridge, and I will show you guys where we're going to build the bridge. And maybe like a little toll booth or something like that. And then we will reconvene after that. So, I wanted to show you guys here. We're at our starter village that we still don't have a name for. And I really want a name for that. But, so that right there is where we start. And then this is our starter village. We're keeping it simple here. And then over here, I've made a bunch of trees. And I really, really like this because this is going to be another really well-traveled place. And I did this off of cam just because it was kind of something I was doing in the background. And it was what I was going to do instead of the Halloween episode. But I decided against it because I thought that the Halloween episode was more entertaining, and I kind of just went out on a whim here and built this. And this right here is going to be an extremely important place or I guess one of the more extremely important places. This is where, if your D&D character dies, however, your player character does not, then you have to drop all of your items, including your food, to another player in a backpack. So we're going to use shulker boxes as backpacks. Oh, this place is laggy. I raised the render distance to see if my computer can handle it, but it doesn't look like it can. So just bear with me for this, and then I will change it after this, and hopefully we'll be fine from there. But anyway, so this is where the player characters are going to have to drop all their items in a backpack, a single backpack. So if their backpack is already full of items and their inventory is full of items, they're going to need to pick and choose. They cannot have any food, and they're going to have to make it back to this. And I think this is the way we're going to do it. I might change it depending on how the campaign ends up going, but I'm calling this the God Hand. And there's going to probably be a few of these scattered throughout the world. Oh yeah, render distance. Hang on. Can I? It might be a problem for me here. Oh yeah, that's something else. No wonder my computer was like lagging out here. Oh yeah, we're feeling a lot smoother now. Okay, anyways. So this is where, oh, just feel how smooth that is now. Okay. The players are going to have to come. All of the players are going to have to come. This is not a one-person trek. This is everybody. Things can still happen to your player character on the way here. If it gets blown up, then we'll have to find a revive mechanic for that. But that's on you. If you can't make it back for any reason, then that's on you. If both of your characters die, then we'll have to find a way to do that, but I think that you're going to lose all your stuff. So, but our God Hand here, kind of the reason I did this off cam is because it's really massive. Like, if you see at the top here, we are at Y level. On the palm, we're at 181, and then on the fingertip, we're almost at build limit. 206, it goes up to 256, so we're only 50 blocks away. So this is a very important place for the characters, and this is also going to be, there's going to be things that stem off of this as well. For most of the places there will be. But let's go back to our starter village here. And if you see, I've made a path over this way. And paths are something that I probably won't do on camera because they're really not very fun to make. And they're really simple too. Like, all I do is I just take our paintbrush here, click it, and then I don't know what that just made. Okay, well, click it and then it'll make the path. So I just kind of drag it along, like I'm Bob Ross in nature. So if we go all the way over here, and you see these paths are long. They're so long, and I think I timed it from the starter village to over here. It's like 7 minutes, something around there. And the path doesn't end. So we're going to make a bridge from here to here. We're going to decorate this area a little bit, I think. I don't really know what I'm going to do with this area. It might be maybe just like a couple houses or like a beach house, or we might make a dock. Oh boy. Yeah, we might make a dock. And we're going to keep it sand, I think. Maybe we'll make like a little temple or something like that for worship. That is something that I want to do in this, is I want to make religions, and religions give you different bonuses, but you have to be able to pray at the temple. So if there's not a temple in a town and you need to pray at a temple every 5 days, 7 days, then you can lose those buffs and you'll have to start over again. But anyways, so this is the bridge that we're going to be making, and I did a little bit of off-cam work here, where all I did was just painted a really long, really long bridge. Super long. This bridge is gonna take forever, so it's gonna be a pretty simple bridge, I think. But it's gonna go all the way over to here, and I think it's gonna connect over here. But we're gonna pull this out so that our bridge can be straight, and we're gonna pull it out. Maybe we'll make like a dock here, or, well, a dock wouldn't make sense. We'll make something here to finish it up. And I think that's gonna be our episode for today. So I'm gonna hop straight into a time lapse, and we're going to create the bridges together, and then we'll reconvene. We might talk about what we're gonna do after that. It really depends how much time I have, because this bridge might take a really long time. The good thing though about the bridge, oh, that's kind of sweet, is that we can paint over this bridge. The reason I put these logs here, and then if you see we have the sandstone, we're gonna make it out of sandstone. The reason that we're using sandstone though is because we can do, well, let's see if I remember this. BV? Is that right? Nope. BBF. Okay. So I figured it out. It was BVD. So it's a voxel disk. And it allows us that we can just boop, and then it'll make the platform for us, and that gets rid of this too. So we're just gonna have a nice, fantastic, really simple road here. And then, yeah, so we're gonna hop into a time lapse here, and I will see you guys sometime after this bridge, I think. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the time lapse. Let me know what you think. Let's hop into it. So during this time lapse, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some things that need to be done in the world that might be done off camera, and also I need you guys' help with something. So first off, we have to decide on a deadline for our world, and I was thinking that we should give it a year to be done. And with that, I want like over 100 places that these people can visit of significance, meaning that there will probably be like 150 episodes. That's an episode every other day of DnD Cross, and it's an episode, well, I guess it's every other episode for you guys should be a town or not focusing on bridges and stuff like I'm doing in this episode. The reason I wanted to do this bridge as a full episode is because it's the first one, and it's also a lot of work. The second thing we need to discuss is our storyline. We've got to start choosing our storyline a lot more in stone than I am currently, because we need to know what we should be creating and what kind of world we should be creating. I was thinking something medieval because there's not guns, and I mean it's Minecraft, so it's pretty medieval anyways. With a focus on fantasy. So I think we might go that route, and let me know if you guys have any suggestions or ideas for that kind of thing. Every place that we use and that the players can see, including this one, needs to have lore behind it and a reason that it's there. Now, like, the lore behind this bridge could be that, like, the town before it and the town after it was sick of having to boat back and forth, so they decided to make a bridge, and it cost them a lot of money, hence the reason that both of the towns are probably going to be kind of poor. What else? Oh, what I need you guys' help with. I need to find an app or some software that allows me to make a real-time map, because it would help so much to be able to find locations for new areas if I could see where everything is placed on the map without just numbers. Because currently what I'm using is I have a Google slide or something like that has each place a location and why it's there. But if I could have that as a real-time map, then we'd be a lot better off. And also, I would be able to make maps to sell to the players, which I want to do anyways, as I would be able to, like, make those maps easier. So, I don't know, let me know if you guys have any suggestions for me. And I think that's all I have for you guys. So, enjoy the rest of our Oasis build here. Wasn't sure that I was actually going to do this, and let me tell you guys, we're going to be making a tree here, and my god, am I so thankful for Voxel Sniper for making large forests, because this tree that I made might have been one of the longest things I have made in this world thus far, like, as like a single item. Like, I'm pretty sure that the nether portal that we made last episode was faster than making this tree that's coming up here. Just the tree, I'm not even talking about, like, the rest of it. Like, holy crap. People who make custom trees for every tree, I have so much respect for them now. And yeah, you guys will see what I'm saying here in a little bit. But with that, I'm going to say goodbye to you guys here, and we'll finish our Oasis build. I will run a cinematic for you guys, and we'll get out of here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, I will see you when I see you. Peace, peace. Also, this is the tree that I'm talking about, and if it looks like crap, let me know. Like, this is the first time I've ever made a custom tree. So, and you can see exactly how much I'm struggling with it. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright. Enjoy the cinematic, guys.